Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my corner of the internet. My name is Jason and today we're back with some more Dark Souls. Last time we got into a little bit of a scuffle with Seath the Scaleless, in which, well, we lost. Because I was being reckless and I was like, oh, he can't hit me here. I didn't take my usual, well, maybe it's not my usual, yeah, I would say my usual approach of being a little bit more defensive and sort of watching and waiting to see what the boss does. You know, I decided to, I don't know, I got cocky, I guess. We'll say that, you know, playing the game for a little while, you start to get maybe a little bit more, we'll say reckless, and yeah, that's basically what happened here. Which is fine, because I don't remember seeing this little corner, and I just wanted to see if there was anything back here. But it doesn't look like, at least we'll say from a cursory glance, it doesn't appear like there's anything back here, but we're gonna go ahead and tango with this clam a little bit anyways. Ooh, ouch. Good hit, good hit. You know what, that's what we're gonna start doing. There's no more trash talking. You know, there should be mutual respect between us and our adversaries when playing Dark Souls. Be like, good job, Clam. And there's a sentence I never thought I would ever say. Good job, Clam. Some more twinkling titanite. You know, after we're done with this area here, once we're done dealing with Seath, I really think that I'm going to, oh no! Oh, I thought for sure I was going to, be eating a hit there. Oh, I managed to actually hit him that time. I'm still trying, you know what? It's like, I've been playing for a while, but I'm still trying to figure out the range on this thing. Sometimes I think I've got you know, I've got my enemy just in range, and then other times it's, you know, I totally don't. Anyways. Okay, so 2 hits will definitely sort of stagger it. And so if I can get that first hit in, I know the second one will stagger it, so I can go ahead and do that. Oh, I was about to go ahead and loot, but it looks like I pulled the other one. There we go. Just 3 stabs should do the trick. I like it when you can kind of learn how many hits precisely it takes to take out an enemy, because then you kind of learn, you kind of go on autopilot. But the problem with that is, as I've learned, because I've mentioned before, you know, and it's probably part of the reason why I'm able to, well, say, do as well as I am, I guess. I don't know if you can consider what I'm doing well, but if you do consider how I'm doing well, then I'd say part of the reason for that is probably because, you know, when I completed an area, I would actually allow myself to go in with a second character. I created another character, and I've made sure to not go past what this character is. So it's basically just replaying areas I've already been in, you know, on my own, albeit on integrated graphics, and so things look terrible and they play terribly, but it allowed me to sort of get into sort of this rhythm, or, you know, kind of learn patterns and stuff before. You know, learn patterns and just basically get some practice in, just with the general gameplay. But the problem with that is, I get used to the power of this character, and then I get to a different one, and I start getting cocky, and I'll do too many hits, and it doesn't stagger the enemies on the other character, and as such I pay for it. So, it's definitely learning the character's limits as well. Alright, we're gonna traverse the white light. There was a little thingamabob in the back that we needed to hit. Are we gonna be able to hit that? Do we have to hit that again today? Today, yes. I'm gonna make a run for it. Oh, I don't know what's happening, but I'm pretty sure if we hit this, there we go. All right, now I need to be careful. I want to. Okay, what's he doing? He does a roaring thing, and nothing seems to have happened. I don't want to be directly in front of him because I kind of feel like that's. Ouch. Okay. I feel like that's a good way to get hit with something. Okay, maybe getting right in front of him is what I need to do. Just hit him once there and... Okay. Try bravery. Oh, no, block. Okay, I don't know what he's doing. Okay, he took a swipe. Oh, I forgot, I had lost power here. Oh no! Oh, the pain! Get me out of these crystal things! Oh, dang, this is bad. This is bad. This is really bad. So, these are like cursing crystal things, I guess? And if I stand in them, I get really hurt. Good to know. Dang, he does jack your cursed rating up, doesn't he? Okay. So maybe let's try hitting from the side. Let's get back here. Keep my shield up for the time being. Okay. Get a couple hits in. Oh no, shield up, shield up. I don't know what he's doing. Okay, keeping shield up. Hopefully I can stay alive. Okay. I've got this. Definitely play a lot more defensively than I did last time. When he starts shooting crystal crap around the place, just, you know, keep the shield up and get your hits in when you can. Okay. Keep that stamina up, too. I don't know if he's gonna... Uh-oh. I don't want to be directly in front of him. Oh. Okay, this... Oh, wait, no, 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 no! This is bad, that's bad, it's bad, it's bad. Dang, my frame rate just tanks when he does that. Alright, but I think I got this. When he looks like he's doing this great big supercharge thing, that's when I just need to sort of be blocking. Oh, 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 oh. Like right now, I need to be blocking. And moving away from him. Maybe? Alright. Oh, 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 what's he doing? Okay, so he does actually hit with the tentacle things. Oh. Good to know. Alright, let's, gonna slash in on him. Okay, this is not so bad. If I just remember, like I said, remember to play a little bit defensively, get a hit in when I can, he should go down fairly easily. Well, relatively speaking, I guess. Relatively to what? I don't know. Maybe Smo and Ornstein. Yeah, I would say that those are probably the hardest fights I've had. Now, I'm not sure if that's just because of where my character was at that time. Strength, I don't know if I've got more options now, and that makes things easier. Oop, okay. But I would definitely say, like, even when, like I mentioned earlier, when I go back with other characters, the bosses I tend to have a hard time with are not the ones later in the game, but I find, like, Smo and Ornstein, Capra Demon, I still have trouble with them, just because of how they're set up. Okay, don't screw this up. We're doing good. We're doing well. We're doing well. And I just need to not screw this up. He just wants to keep facing me. Alright, yeah, go ahead and face me. Avoid the crystal stuff and... Okay, come on. Victory's within grasp, but don't be stupid. There we go. That does it. That does it. And Seath the Scaleless is no more. Bequeathed Lord Soul Shard. Interesting. Well, we definitely have to read that, and we got a little bit of humanity. Well, that was a fun fight. You know, it was a lot easier when I wasn't an idiot. Oh, 60,000. That's wonderful. Now, this does make me curious, though. If he's not up in his chamber in the Duke's archives, then what is up there? I want to go back and explore that. What am I looking for? There we go. Bequeathed Lord Soul Shard. Soul of Seath the Scaleless. Soul of the albino Seath the Scaleless, a fragment of a Lord Soul discovered at the dawn of the Age of Fire. Seath allied with Lord Gwyn and turned upon the dragons, and for this he was awarded dukedom. Alright, there we go, that answers it. So he is the Duke. Embraced by the royalty and given a fragment of a great soul. Although just a piece, it will still satiate the Lord Vessel. Interesting. So we have what? We've got, Nito. I'm trying to. I'm going through the intro in my head here. There was the witches. There was the witch, which we got. We got the one from Gravelord Nito. We got Seath. There was a furtive pygmy, right? Where would the furtive pygmy be? I want to say Blighttown, but we kind of covered Blighttown. Let me think about this here. And then there was Gwyn. Give me a second. Where do I need to tackle? Oh, maybe the forest. We haven't really done the forest. Yeah, the forest is actually one of the areas I haven't explored a whole lot. You know, the garden, the base. Well, maybe the. Whoa, hello, guy. Oh, it's just another player. Okay. Well, so we'll light this bonfire. We'll level up. Now I did want to go ahead and, like I mentioned before, go ahead and talk to Guinevere now that we've met up with, presumably her brother, or I'm just curious here. Level up. What do we want? Vitality and endurance. That sounds like fun, and we now require like over 40,000 to level up, and that puts us up at level 82. Now, I also would like to. Do I want another attunement slot? Because let me see. If I wanted another attunement slot, I could get one, and then I wouldn't need that ring necessarily. So what's the payoff here? I get more health, more equip load, more stamina, but the defense bonuses are the same, right? Like, let me see, 2, 2, 2. Yeah, they all go up by 1. I'm gonna go ahead and get myself another attunement slot. I kind of like the pyromancy. It's fun, I guess. Yeah, we'll get 3 attunement slots, because I do like using the pyromancy, and yeah, that works for me. There we go. We got 1 more attunement slot, so let's go ahead and attune magic. What have we got here? We have fire surge and combustion, poison mist, acid surge. You know, I didn't play around with some of these other ones. Flash sweat, iron flesh, power within. I played with power within, but don't necessarily want to play around with that. And these are like miracles and sorceries here. So, did we? I think we played around with poison mist a bit, but we don't. Acid surge only gives you +2. Or not 2, sorry, not +2, 2 uses. I kind of like, maybe we'll go with the fire surge? Because that's what we had before. Sure, why not? We'll also go ahead and repair equipment. Actually, you know, we have 20,000 souls. How much does it cost to upgrade our pyromancy flame? Alright, let's go back to the Firelink Shrine. And, you know, actually I should have checked around here if there was anything hidden that I might have missed. I don't think there is. I'm pretty sure that, yeah, those are just, like, we'll say the shattered corpses of other players, but, and I know I am missing stuff in this game. There's, like, I try to be, I want to say semi-thorough with my exploration, but at the same time, I also feel the need to, you know, keep things moving, you know, gotta, you know, I don't think there's gonna be anything here. Yeah, I don't think there's gonna be anything here. That's interesting. We saw that guy who had the scythe, or the sickle, whatever, and he got up from the bonfire, and as he moved away from it, he turned from like a fully realized figure to a ghost. That's kind of cool. That's a neat little touch that within a radius of the bonfires, that's when the ghosts become, you know, you can really see them a lot more. Let's go back to Firelink Shrine. I want to see if I can upgrade my pyromancies. I don't remember how many souls I need to do so, but I want to boost up those beautiful fire abilities of mine. Hey guy, how's it going?
Oh, hello there. You've been a stranger these days. Why? What spectacular pyromancy? Tell me about it. I have never seen anything like it.
Oh, so some of the stuff I've got. All right. Well, we go with yes, right, for our answers. So sure.
Why, yes, of course. Thank you for sharing. I'm still an able pyromancer. I shall locate her myself, earning your debt once again.
Oh, so are you gonna go down and see, like, the Fair Lady? That's my guess is what he's referring to. So yeah, I can go ahead and bring myself up to a Pyromancy Flame plus 12. What other... Okay, there's no items to purchase, so... Yeah, might as well. Might as well. Magic Adjust, 169... Alright, so it does... There we go. Dang, we're gonna need 19,000 for the next level up on Pyromancy. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and max out my Pyromancy. That's something I'm gonna sort of save up for. All right, guys, let's chit-chat a bit. You know, things have changed, evidently.
Pyromancy is the art of casting fire. Produce flame, then channel it, just as our ancestors did. A pyromancer must be in tune with nature herself. My home, the Great Swamp, is an abundant store of nature. You will understand one day. It only takes time.
Okay, cool.
Goodbye then. Come back if you find anything new.
Sure, will do, guy. All right, so, what have we got? Oh yeah. Have we talked to him since we found the lady, right? That he was supposed to be guarding.
Oh, you. Have you seen my lady? Oh, blast! Where might she be? And would she be safe?
Yeah, she's fine. I saved her. I don't know if she actually. I don't know. Did I have to talk to her again while she was down there? I thought I exhausted her dialogue.
Oh, I'm sorry. Miracles, was it?
No.
Sometimes I lose.
No, I'm good. I don't need any miracles. We're good. All right then. So we are. Let's see. Let me take a look at my list of things. Oh, that's right. We wanted to go ahead and talk to the princess. Is this bonfire only kindled at 15? Really? Huh. I thought I had kindled this one up to 20. All right. Well, let's go ahead and warp on over to the chamber of the princess and have a little chit chat with Guinevere now, because things are different now. Hey, lady, how's it going? Kneel.
O chosen undead, thou hast journeyed far.
Is that it?
Please, fathers, thou shalt endeth this eternal king-seeker.
Huh, so she doesn't say anything.
Thou shalt go forth, chosen undead. May thou be one with the sunlight forevermore.
Okay, I guess that kind of messes with my theory. I guess she's just... I'm so confused, but if she's... Okay, she left, but she's still here, so did she come back? Because she's still talking to me. And... unless there's someone else pulling strings? Because I started to think, you know, maybe it was, what's his face? What was his name? Gwendolyn? That, you know, he was, because the lore, or the item descriptions seem to indicate that he was doing something, he was behind something, but then, you know, she's still there, she's still talking, so, I don't know, we need more research. Alright, where to next? Let me see, where do I want to go? Alright, actually, I just remembered something I wanted to do. I was going around, like, just generally exploring. I didn't really even get into any fights or anything, but I remembered that I wanted to, I had that curved sword, the scimitar that I started to upgrade, and I got it to +4, and I was like, you know what, if I go ahead and get that to +5, was it +5 or +10? Darn it, one of those two. Apparently I can turn that into a fancy weapon using Quilexol. Oh.
What a brilliant ember you have there. I've only heard legends of such specimens. The embers used for the secret rites of divine blacksmiths. Perhaps you could lend it to me. I've long dreamed of forging divine weapons.
Oh, that's right. We got that large divine ember. That's right. We have some items that I wanted to go ahead and use. Oh, sure. Yeah, here, have it, guy.
Splendid. Thank you. Andre of Astora never disappoints. I assure you.
Alright, let's go ahead and purchase an item. We'll go ahead and get 1 Titanite shard. And then with that, I should be able to reinforce my... Where's my thingamabob? My scimitar +4 up to a scimitar +5. Alright, now, to actually, if I recall correctly, to do the really cool soul thing... I will say weapon ascension, I needed to go ahead and talk to the giant blacksmith in Anor Londo. So we're gonna be warping on over there. I'm sorry, maybe that's just kind of what we're gonna be doing this time here. We're gonna be bouncing around a little bit. Oh, that's right, Anor Londo. There's no firekeeper there anymore. The Chamber of the Princess would probably be the closest to that blacksmith. So, all right, I'll see you when we get there, or if I die. If I die, of course I'll go ahead and put that death in, so you can see how horribly I failed.
Shiny.
Oh, what the crap!
Give me that. I make weapons shiny.
Give Crystal Ember. Oh, okay. So I can give that to him as well here. Sure. I don't see any reason why I shouldn't give it to him.
I had shiny. I made weapons shiny.
Okay, cool. I'm pretty sure I need a +10, but let's go ahead and see anyways. Modify equipment. What is that? Oh, so required souls 5,000 for these. Okay, so yeah, he can't do anything with it right now. But interesting. Wait, enchanted falchion. That's something I already have. I can turn it into a magic falchion +5. Interesting. So you can go from, I guess, a magic item to an enchanted item, because this basically just reverses things, right? So this kind of basically the tab we're under right now reverses the effects of certain things. So basically, I can see here that to get an enchanted falchion, I would need to first have a magic falchion +5, and to get an occult club. Okay, so to get into occult, I would need to get to divine +5. So I'm kind of guessing here that occult and maybe enchanted are like a second level of ascension for weapons. That's interesting. That's a good thing to learn. Cool. All right. Well, I can't go ahead and do that yet. So let's see if I wanted to get the scimitar. Wait, modify equipment, reinforced weapon. That's what I was just at, right? So I can't even upgrade the... Interesting. Oh, he doesn't do regular upgrading. I have to go to Andre for that. Oh, my bad. Okay.
Well,
oh, crap!
I've never heard of a black ember. How about leaving that ember with me? I find it strangely fascinating.
I was just pressing through the buttons because I was expecting the same dialogue, but I've got a bunch of embers on me, so I guess he wants this too. I give him a dark ember. I don't even remember where I got this.
Yes. Well, thank you. This ember really is something special. I'm already under its spell. I sense great potential indeed.
My precious.
Actually, that was not my finest Smeagol impression. Anyways, or Gollum impression, or whatever. Modify equipment. Yes, there we go. I can go up to +6. You know, I might as well. So yeah, there we go. He can do occult weapon. I think that's the icon for occult. So he can do divine, raw. I don't know what this is, but it's something, and that's standard. Okay, so let's go ahead and upgrade the scimitar as much as we can. Reinforce the weapon, just because I want to see how that sucker turns out. We'll need some more large Titanite shards. So yeah, we won't be able to upgrade that today.
Don't get yourself killed. Neither of us want to see you go hollow.
All right. Well, since we're already in this sort of area, I was looking over my, we'll say, comments. And I'd actually been rewatching some of my videos because I forgot some stuff, and basically I record these things in waves, right? When I have spare time, I'll record a bunch, and then you know, I kind of sort of have to ration them off. It's just because that's how. Well, let's say that's how my life is. Sometimes I'm current all the time, but you know, that's just how things have been lately. So. You know, I was going back and rewatching stuff so that I could kind of, you know, remember what I had said, where I've been, what I've done. And one comment referred to, was talking about when I had spoken to the lady down by where, after we beat the Hydra, there was this weird sort of golden golem. Am I going the right way? I can't remember which way to go. I think this is the right way. There was this sort of golden golem that we went ahead and we beat, and there was this sort of ghost lady who was like, she asked me a question which I've already forgotten, but I said yes to it, and apparently that ensures that I can access the DLC. Now, what prompted this thinking was that we, when we were in the Duke's archives, they made a reference to a place called Ulasil. Now, I'm wondering, because I'm kind of using, let's say the painted world logic here. You know, we see the big painting, there's a big painted world, there's painted guardians, and then we find an item that, the peculiar doll, which basically makes reference to a painted world. So I'm kind of trying to use that logic that, you know, we found a reference to this place called Ulasil, and then we found an item that referenced Ulasil, so it makes me wonder, do I need to return back to, where the Hydra was? And see if, I don't know if there's anything there. And then, that's my line of thinking right now. So we're gonna go back and head over here, and explore and see if there's anything there. I don't know, it's, I don't know if it follows the same logic, but that's the way I'm thinking. I'm thinking, you know, if, it did that for the painting, maybe it'll do that for here, and I'm judging based on the fact that someone commented about it. Maybe it was important. I don't know. Oh, ow. Oh, you missed. Wow. that was very lucky of me. Or lucky for me. Oh, someone's, oh, I ate that one. Someone's, kindling a bonfire nearby. That's cool. It's giving me extra Estus, flask charges. And I am okay with that. Alright, he's gonna jump, do a big thing, and we're gonna take him out with 2 hits. Yeah, these guys... Actually, you know what? That would make sense. We see these crystal golems, and we saw them at, the Duke's archives. There was a lot of crystal. It would make sense. So Seath was doing something here. Was Seath doing something here? Maybe the Hydra was his friend. They're dragons, right? So maybe Seath was hanging out with this, like, his dragon buddy, and they were like... I don't know, they were doing experiments in the Darkroot Basin? That's a possibility, I guess. Did I check that waterfall? I seem to I think I recall checking the waterfall, but I want to make sure. Nothing back here? Whoa, 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 hold up, that didn't clang off. Why does my sword not clang off this wall? Interesting. Hello, Secret? Are you there, Secret? Or is this just like a bug? Is this just one of those things where it's like, yeah, it bounces off there, but anything behind the water does not get hit. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and, well, maybe not necessarily a bug, but it's something that just wasn't coded in, that, you know, if it's not the waterfall, then the waterfall maybe stops collision? I don't know, maybe it's just this wall. Okay, well, we'll take a look at that in a bit. We climbed up that ladder before, and it led up to the what was it? Darkroot Garden, was it? So, we'll take a look at that later. Right now, I just want to see if there's... if the lady's back, or something. Right, sorry for the interruption there, which you probably won't notice. Ooh, what is that? I knew it! Yes! Okay. So there's something here. Anyways, sorry, like I said, there was an interruption, so I'm going to have to sort of go ahead and end things. You know what? Let's end things here. We'll end things here with a suspenseful note. I feel like we just kind of... Yeah, we just kind of ran around today. We looked at a couple of the loose ends that I wanted to look at, but not all of them. But so I want to go ahead and see what that thing is. But we'll do it next time. We'll take a look at that next time, and then yeah, we'll go from there. So yeah. If you like the video, you like the content, and you would like to see more of it, go ahead and give the video a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, well, go ahead and leave it a thumbs down. Either way, let me know what you thought in the comment section. And until next time, I would like to ask you all to game on.